Mic test 1 2 3. 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 Get off your phone, Darren. Get off your phone, Seth. Get the hell out here and help your mother. You turkeys. Sound, 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 sound. Sound, sound.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the DF Barnes Arena. Tonight's game is game 2 of a 3-game set between the Pinnacle Growlers and the Central Impact. The Central Impact had a big win last night, 4-2 win over the Pinnacle Growlers, and it was Adam Pinson's birthday yesterday, which I didn't know about, but I was told that it was his birthday yesterday, and he had a hat trick yesterday, so that is quite the birthday gift for him. The Impact and the Growlers were actually tied in points heading into the game yesterday, and the win by the Impact pushed them into second place, and the Growlers have been bumped down to third place. So if the Growlers win tonight, they'll be tied with the Impact again. So this weekend is humongous for both teams. Before we begin, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Kubota NL, and True Hockey and the Newfoundland Growlers. We'll talk more about them after the national anthem. All right, once again, NL Kubota Limited serves as your official full-line Kubota dealer with a large inventory of farm and construction equipment. You will first appreciate our team and the willingness to satisfy you. If you are shopping for a new Kubota or an attachment for your tractor, we will have what you need to get your job done. I know my grandfather loves Kubota tractors. He has about 2 or 3 of them down to his place to mow the grass. So he loves those Kubota tractors. They're very reliable. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Game 2 of this 3-game set. Pinnacle Growlers, Central Impact. My name is Seth Hyde, your voice of the Pinnacle Growlers for this 2022-23 season. Sims coming in. That one's chipped off the boards by Michael Skinner, who forgot his jersey before the game began. He was out in warm-up with Andy Knight's jersey on, but he managed to get his jersey back. Must have forgot it at the house, but someone dropped it off to him. So it would have been Andy Knight out there. Here's Skinner bringing it up, sending that one down. Elliott Wright is going to chase alongside Mark Corbett. Right down behind the net, sending it across there to Liam Hodder. Big check on the boards by Lambert. Russell trying to take that one away. Hodder moves in for it, turned over. Lambert bringing it up the other way with Party to his left side. Bolin takes it off the boards. Giving out in front of the net. Sexton leaving it there for Liam Hodder. Sent up ice there to Elliott Wright. Got lost in his shoulder. Around the boards to Party. He misses it. Mason Dodd trying to power it by Bolin. lifting the stick and bringing it back across, sending it cross ice there to Liam Hodder. Giving to Bolin, lovely move around one player. That's fired back in, but Liam Hodder's going to take it again. Giving it over to Sexton. Pass ahead there to Elliott Wright, trying to work his way through. Now here come the impact, dished ahead. Harnett turning that one over to Noah Bolin, and he gives that one across to Jack Chafe. Chafe tried to make his way through. Landon Halbert, the AP player out there. Bit of a pretty cool story. He was playing A hockey with the St. John's Caps last year, and now he's got the big promotion to an AP player of a AAA defending champion in the Pinnacle Growlers, so that must be pretty cool for him and his family. Here's Locke playing that one off the boards, turned over to Landon Halbert, who takes that one back in. Right to the blue line to Jack Chafe, sending that one back to Dobbin. Cross ice feed there to Jack Chafe. He works his way up ice, flicking that one down into the corner. Hughes checking his shoulder. Here's Carley moving in with it. Backhand shot just goes wide of the net. Adam Pinson takes it. He had quite the show yesterday. Fired on goal. That one's shot. Another save. Man, Daniel Carley has been playing unbelievable these past few games. He's had so many chances to ring the twine, but the netminder always slides across just in time. Dump down the ice. Mason Daw is going to chase it, but it will go for an icing call. So the starting goalies of today's game: Jack Barrington in net for the Pinnacle Growlers. And on the other side is Logan Colburn for the Central Impact. Went out to the blue line. That shot sails over the net. Mason Daw is going to try to back down Adam Pinson. Here's Daw coming in on goal here. Mason Daw shoots. That one goes wide of the net, and it goes all the way back down to Nick Devereaux, who turns and looks. Oh, he loses it to Kellaway. He comes in, and Kellaway scores! Absolute scenes here in the DF Burns Arena. A turnover by Nick Devereaux. It just slid off of his stick right on the tape of Alex Kellaway. And he dekes his way and puts the puck right into the back of the net. And a nightmare start for the Pinnacle Growlers. Here's Skinner. He's going to chase Russell. Being pressured by Corbett. Kellaway turns that over on the boards. Liam Hodder has it down behind the goal. Corbett couldn't slip it out in front of the net. That one's cleared away, and Nolan Avery chases it down the ice. Avery turning away, sending that one ahead. Lost by Corbett and played back down to Daw. Ryan Daw making his way up the ice, sending it over to Nolan Avery. That one's sent across to Ryan Daw and given forward to Nolan Avery. Corbett moving in to try to take that one away from Kellaway. Hodder sent across to Skinner, who chases that one down the ice. Spins away from Harnett. Harnett still trying to poke it through. Chafe patiently waiting for it out at the blue line. Chafe tried to backhand it in, and now Sexton is going to chase it down the ice. He had a fantastic game last night as well. Scored a beauty goal right in front of the net, and another turnover that could have resulted something a bit worse than what just happened in front of the net. Newfoundland Growlers home opener is next weekend. And speaking of them, they are the sponsor of the Pinnacle Growlers, one of many. As you could probably tell by the name, the Newfoundland Growlers Hockey Club are dedicated to serving the community through a variety of interactive charity and community service programs. We are all familiar with some staples like Buddy's Book Club and the NTV Teddy Toss, but Todd's Teammates is a new one launched this year. The brainchild of NL Growlers player number 15, Todd Skirving, who was also an honorary Newfoundlander and Labradorian. Todd's Teammates is a program designed to school-aged children to bring positivity to their community by doing good deeds, volunteering, or just being a good friend, classmate, or teammate. Winners will receive a pair of tickets to a Newfoundland Growlers home game during the 2022-23 season. Todd's Teammates is open to all school-aged children, kindergarten to grade 12 in the province. Nominate a worthy teammate today and check it out on their website. So that is a pretty cool thing the Newfoundland Growlers got going. So if you think of anybody that's eligible, nominate them and they could be having a great night down at the Mary Brown Center with the Newfoundland Growlers. Fired on goal, Nick Devereaux, sending that one up ice to Daniel Carley, and here he goes. Can he finally score that goal? Oh, Landon Halbert is just off sides. There's Mason Daw coming in and is called for offsides again. There's Carley backhanding that one on goal, and Colburn is going to cover that one up with 13:06 left to go here in this first period of play. 1-0 lead for the Central Impact, starting exactly where they were last night. Landon Halbert takes, shoots, that one goes wide. Avery finds his way out to Daw, sent across to Devereaux, he shoots, that one goes wide. And now here come the Impact back up the other way. Given a cross and another offsides call. Here's Mulrooney giving that one across and sent down the ice. Mason Daw is going to try to take that one away here. Banked off the boards. Huzzy leaving it there for Liam Hodder. Hodder sends that one down the ice. Oh, it's turned over. Canning couldn't get to it, and Ben O'Brien sending that one down the ice. Connor Huzzy trying to take that one, and it hits off the bench, and a collision between Micah Tucker and Jaden Hanrahan. Here's O'Brien moving in, and oh my goodness, how many offside calls have there been in this one? A lot of these players getting fairly unlucky with the offsides calls. Here's Ben O'Brien Coming in here, dishing it out in front to Micah Tucker. That's redirected up and over the net. Here's O'Brien moving in to try to get that one. Tucker with a big hit on the boards. What a play from him. These games have been getting fairly physical as the season goes on. I guess teams are starting to get more comfortable playing against each other. That one's turned over. Wall shoots. That one's saved by Jack Barrington and net. Big check on Wall again. Liam Hodder laying that hit. Fired on goal, and Barrington makes the save with ease. That one's turned over. Harnett trying to power through. Here's Dobbin sending that one across. Flipped up forward. Skinner rather. Got it up to Corbett. Corbett coming in, shooting, saved by Colburn. One down low, Nolan Avery. Getting that one away, Corbett is going to come in and try to take that one back. Dobbin spiked that one down. Luckily, he managed to get away with that one. Chafe battles for it with Pinson. Corbett steps in to try to take that one away. Pinson off the boards and the referee's feet there. Jack Chafe sending that one up to Avery, and he gives it across to Skinner. Skinner over to Dobbin and hopped over his stick. Corbett moving in with it. That's flipped off the boards and sent across as Ethan Sims taking off. He shoots. Oh, it took a deflection up and over the goal. And now Adam Pinson loses it. Oh, Skinner had the right idea, but the captain, Pinson, just getting it away from him. There's Corbett, and a late offsides call against Mark Corbett, the first-year assistant captain. Played off the boards. Vardy being pressured by Sexton. Played back down to Devereaux. Over to Sexton. Trying to flip that one forward. Russell turns that one over. Devereaux has it, giving it up to Noah Bolin. Sent ahead to Sexton. That one's lost. Bolin moving it on goal here. Losing it, and now away go the Impact Party. Lost that one, Sexton. Giving it over to Mason Daw. Now Bolin with a lovely pass in front of that to right. Oh, boy. Missed the net and then took a weird collision. And the skate blade went off his skate. He can't get up. His skate blade is down by the boards. That is great. Look at him. He's struggling to stay up on the ice. He's missing a skate blade. I have never seen that happen before. He's still managing to go. He takes a tumble. That is going straight for the blooper reel. The referee has his skate blade. Sexton is going to pull him to the bench. Look at this. They don't train that in practice for nothing. The pulling drill where you got to pull your teammate around the ice. He has no skate blade, folks. That is hilarious. That is one of the most unlikely things you'll ever see. That is headed straight for the blooper reel for sure. Here's Mason Daw up to Daniel Kearley. He picks that one up, but he loses it on the boards there to Michael Canning. That one goes down to Ian Wall. Daniel Kearley playing it up to Skinner, who chips that one over Mulrooney. Mulrooney takes that one, he blows a tire. Man, that behind the net right there almost took out another skate blade of another player. Here's Locke moving in, shooting, that's blocked by Hodder. Locke playing that one back off the boards. Ryan Dawes gonna pick it up. To Kearley. That one rolls there to Landon Howe, but toe drag shot he's brought down, and that's covered in goal. Here's Chafe shooting that one. That's saved in goal by Colburn. And if you take a look over to the Newfoundland Growlers bench, the Pinnacle Growlers bench, you can see Elliot Wright seems to be getting a new skate blade put on him there. You can see that going on down there. That is definitely headed for the blooper reel for sure. Here's Huzzy trying to take that one away. O'Brien battling for it. Trying to give that one out to Tucker. And now away goes Sims, carrying that one way up the ice. Sent back behind. Sims waiting for it in front of the goal. Huzzy going down low to Dobbin, who gives that one up to Micah Tucker. Sent off the boards. Huzzy moving in, cutting across the top. Connor Huzzy shoots, saved by Colburn. And this Central Impact goaltending has been unbelievable this weekend, right off the helmet of Adam Pinson on the bench. I mean, he did score a hat trick last night, so no wonder they're trying to take him out over there on the bench. Off the boards to Devereaux. Sending that one behind to Nolan Avery. Over to Vardy. Giving that one to Lambert, and Daw avoiding a hit from Russell. Devereaux trying to play that one up by Skinner, giving it over to Corbett. And now he flips that one forward to Nolan Avery, who fires that one in on Logan Colburn, who makes a great save. We'd like to thank Pinnacle Office Solutions for providing a name for the Pinnacle Growlers. Pinnacle provides solutions for organizations of all sizes. Build a better office with Pinnacle. Here's Lambert moving in. That one's cleared away by Mason Daw. Bringing it up ice. Vardio gets over his stick. What can Nolan Avery make of this? Mulrooney managed to get away just in time, but now Michael Skinner moving in here. Skinner shoots, that one saved. Vardy gets it off the boards. And now here come the Impact. Party coming in. Escaping two checks there, my goodness. And now Canning trying to take that one away. He gives that to Locke. And Locke gives it back to Canning. Fed back out. Ian Wall will take it. Played off the boards to Mulrooney, who dumps that one down. Ryan Daw gets it. Daw Over to Hodder. Now Noah Bolin moves up ice. He flips that one down around the boards. Hanrahan banks it off. Reese Sexton back down low. Hanrahan turns it over to Reese Sexton, dropping that one to right, going out in front. Sexton gets the rebound, but it's saved in net by Colburn. Great effort by the Pinnacle Growlers, and good heads-up play by Logan Colburn to read that rebound. Sent across there to Canning, who steps in, cutting across the top, shooting. That's saved and redirected away. And now Sexton is going to chase that one, giving across to Pinson. Turning away from Elliott Wright, who's back out there fresh with a new shiny skate blade. Here's Dobbin sending that one across and now giving up to Sexton. He couldn't get his stick out in time, and it goes down for an icing call with 4:02 left to go in this first period. Once again, before the first period ends, we'd like to thank our sponsors, NL Kubota. NL Kubota has everything from tractors and mowers to utility vehicles and mini excavators. Lots of brand new equipment to choose from, or you could find what you're looking for from their pre-owned stock. Drop into NL Kubota to have a look around. So they got lots to choose from for sure. Here's Sexton moving in on goal. He's had lots of ice time since this homestand has began. Dobbin off the boards to Sexton. He moves in, peeling away here, trying to send that one out in front of the net, redirected down the ice for another icing call. We've seen a lot of icing calls and offside calls in this game. Fed out to Jack Chafe. Given down to Corbett. Chafe closing down the lane here. Great play by Kearley. Taking down Green. And now here's Mark Corbett sending that one across to Dobbin. Over to Kearley. What a pass by Dobbin, the AP player. Getting the big call up for these last two games. And now Corbett. Down to sending it around the boards to Kearley. Will chase that one. King trying to lay on the pressure. Devereaux moves in for it. Kearley will chase that one down the ice. Kearley sending it over to back over to Corbett. Corbett to Landon Halbert. And now sending it across ice to Nick Devereaux, who makes his way up the ice. He shoots off the post. Great chance from Devereaux. Almost bouncing back from a bit of a hiccup there in the defensive zone, but that always happens to any player. He's only human after all, folks. Out to Devereaux, giving it across to who shoots it over the net. Tucker's gonna lay on the pressure. Russell battles for it, that's turned over. O'Brien waiting for it in open ice. That shot, rebound goes free, and O'Brien scores! Ben O'Brien opens the scoring for the Pinnacle Growlers. He was onside this time. It's 1-1. That one's lost to O'Brien again. He almost got a second in the span of a couple of seconds. And now let's turn over to Micah Tucker. He moves in, that's cleared away, and Ryan Dahl will pick it up on the other side. Huzzy gonna move in and try to take that one away. Kept in at the blue line. Fired on goal by Tucker. Rebound! Oh my! Huzzy almost tricked Colburn. Out to the blue line to Ryan Dahl, who shoots. That's saved in net. Tucker giving it to Huzzy. That one's lost. And now the Impact bringing it up ice here. Canning sending that one off the boards. Ryan Dahl will take it. Giving it across to Liam Hodder. And now sent over to Ian Wall, who gives it across to Green. Off the boards to Canning. Tucker sending that one back. Huzzy laying on the pressure. Avery coming in to help. It's Canning. He has it. Sending that one forward, redirected back down the ice. Hodder will take it. Hodder spinning away. Kellaway losing it to Avery. And now over to Skinner. Skinner losing that one to Sims, but Avery gets it back. Avery over to Corbett. Corbett coming in on goal. He loses that one and finds his way out to Dobbins. Skinner elects to dump that one down into the corner. Still time for one last rush for either teams here. Played around the boards. Picked up by Kellaway, who flips that one down the ice. 7 seconds left to go. Played back up. Skinner with it. Dumping that one around the boards. And that is going to do it for our first period of play. 1-1 is where we sit after one. So we'll keep the stream going and we'll be back once the second period commences. A thrilling first, but the game is tied. Let's find out what the second period has to hold for us. Welcome back, everyone, to our second period of play between the Central Impact and the Pinnacle Growlers. 1-1 hockey game after one period. And before we begin our first period, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Kubota NL. Kubota tractors are so good that your mom and dad will fight over who is going to mow the lawn. That's how good Kubota tractors are. Here's Skinner, sending that one down to Mark Corbett, who tries to get that one out to Nolan Avery. He sends that one out in front of the net to Corbett. Firing that one out to the blue line to Devereaux. He shoots that one redirected up and over the net. In walks Mark Corbett. Has it down behind the net. Out to the blue line to Devereaux. He shoots. That one goes wide. Mulrooney has it down low. And he fires that one all the way down the ice for an icing call. Here's Sims giving that one up to Pinson, who cuts across, and now Kellaway coming in. He shoots. That one redirected wide of the net. Sexton bringing that one up ice. Pinson shoots. That one goes down low. Sexton tried to get that one to Hodder. That one was cleared away. And now Daw off the boards to right. He comes in on goal here. Here's Russell. He lost that one to Hodder. Giving that one to Dobbin. And now that's fanned on Hodder. Lost the puck in his stick. Giving off the boards to Dobbin. Now that goes around the boards to Hodder. Sent up to Reese Sexton. Giving it over to Hodder. Banked off the boards again. It's Dobbin with it down low. Around the net to right. Given up to War. Flipping that one forward. That's kicked away by Hodder. Sending that one down around the boards. Colburn. Losing it out in front. Oh, Noah Bolin just missed the net. The defender got in the way. Took down the lane a little bit, and it's a tripping call against Grayson Purdy. One out to the blue line. Here's Kellaway. Off the boards to Pinson. Pinson to Kellaway. Back down low to Lambert. He's got to chase it. Flipped up ice. Wall gloves it down. And he's just called for offsides. Oh, it was a penalty towards Reese Sexton, not Grayson Purdy. Sexton tripped up Purdy, but then when Purdy went down, Sexton fell over him, so that's why I thought it was a penalty against Purdy. Here's Daw. Trying to clear that one away. That goes up in the air and back down again. Man, this game has been a game of bloopers, folks. Carely tried to clear it away. It bounced back off of Connor Huzzy and right in front of the net. Here's Pinson. Sending that one forward. That's cleared back in. Kellaway gets it on the other side. Kellaway twisting and turning away from Connor Huzzy. He has it down behind the net, checking his options. He flips that one forward, and now here come the Central Impact. Ethan Sims getting away from him. Sims coming in. Oh, he just called for offsides, no whistle. He almost touched the puck. And now that one shot is blocked by Pinson. Daw around the boards. Huzzy is going to chase Wall. Carely laid on the pressure, but Kellaway is going to start to come up ice here. Stopping, waiting, looking at his options. Giving out in front of the net. Fired down. Kellaway is going to take it. Giving it out in front of the net. That shot goes wide from Canning, and Carely is going to get that one down ice and on net. The second period tends to be the slowest period, but it seems to be moving by pretty quickly here in this game. Michael Canning dropping that one back to Green. Just 3 seconds left to go now. Corbett, oh, and that's going to be too many men. Oh, no, it never touched any player, just shot into the bench as they were closing the door. Ryan Daw sends that one over to Liam Hodder, who tried to get that one up to Mark Corbett. Off the boards there to Hodder. Sending that one back, and now here's Skinner. A check from behind, and the ref's arm went up instantly. And that's going to be a penalty against Joey Green. And now just as Sexton comes out of the box, the Impact go in. And the Pinnacle Growlers are on the power play. A fun fact about last night, that was the first time since the Pinnacle Growlers moved into DF Burns Arena. They lost in regulation on home ice. So the Central Impact made history, came in and ended that winning streak in regulation on home ice because they lost one in overtime to Tri-Pen. But in regulation, that was their first loss since joining the DF Burns Arena. So big win for the Impact for multiple reasons last night, including ending that streak. There's Mason Daw coming in, sending that one down low. Giving over to Skinner. He has it on the wall. Ben O'Brien moving in here. Backhand pass. Oh, he almost scored from behind the goal. Here's O'Brien. Backhand shot that's saved in goal by Logan Colburn.
What are you doing? Where's Rapids? What are you doing?
Cleared down the ice. That goes all the way to Jack Barrington, who leaves it there for Dobbin. Dobbin setting that one up. Here's Devereaux moving in on goal here, sending that one way across ice to Noah Boland. His family has had a pretty busy week. Pretty busy week in the arena. I mentioned that last night that his brother Jackson is playing in the under-13 AAA tournament with the Eastern Knights. They won their game 5-0 today. And I will actually be doing the Hitman game against the Eastern Knights tomorrow night at 4 p.m. So I'll be seeing lots of the Boland brothers, doing 3 games of Noah's and then 1 of Jackson's tomorrow. Here's Avery using the ref as a screening wall there. Basketball fans would appreciate that one. Fired on goal by Dobbin. That's saved by Colburn. Out to Dobbin. Ripped that one on goal, and we're going back to even strength hockey. Out to Bolin. He has had horrible luck in this game, whether it's pucks hopping over his stick. He has had the opposite of a four-leaf clover here in this one. Here's Elliott Wright coming up ice again, reversing that hit. The new skate blades must have dug into the ice then to keep him afloat on that one. And now here's Mulrooney shooting. Blocker saved by Jack Barrington. You can tell the energy is back in both of these teams. There was a high school hockey game also, as I mentioned, last night. The night before, the game between the Impact and the Growlers. And both teams seemed pretty tired, but tonight the energy is back, which is great to see. Devereaux trying to get that one up. Avery going to move in to try to help the cause. That's saved by Barrington and redirected up onto the netting. One out to the line. That's turned over to Landon Halbert with Daniel Kearley pressing in on the goal. A shot that's saved by Colburn. Here's Skinner. He has it down behind the net. Mulrooney playing it up ice, and we got a Pinnacle Growlers penalty coming up here. So the Impact are going to be on the power play for the second time tonight. And it's Daniel Kearley who's going to the penalty box for a knee call against Daniel Kearley. And that's going to be a 4-minute major against Daniel Kearley. Daniel Kearley has got pretty unlucky the last two nights. He had a bit of a questionable tripping call against him. That shot fired on Barrington off the cage. And luckily it's not an 11 o'clock in the morning game, or else that would have had him wide awake. Here's Sims. He has it, giving it out to Ian Wall. Wall shoots, that's saved. Rebound going out to Lambert. Here's Daw trying to send that one down the ice. Colburn has it on the boards. He gives that one to Wall. Looking for his options here. Sent across ice to Pinson. Adam Pinson looking to continue his parade of a week. He has goals for all 3 games now. That first game covered his 3 games, so he'll average a goal per game no matter what happens this weekend, with 3 already. And now Mark Corbett is going to chase that one down ice with a great chance here. Colburn put that one down into the corner. Here goes Ethan Sims moving up ice. Out to Party, he shoots, redirected up and over the goal. Now here's Canning, trying to work his way free of the Pinnacle Growlers defense. Fantastic penalty killing from them so far in this game. Mulrooney blows a tire. Managed to get back up quick enough to recover the play. Sent over, and now the Impact work their way up ice. Michael Canning battling with Tucker on the boards. Canning giving it to Russell. Sexton finds his way out to Green, and that's flipped forward to Mulrooney. Mulrooney to Russell. Battling for it with Tucker. And now down to Mulrooney again. Mulrooney sent up ice to Canning. And now given across to Green. Joey Green moving in. Pass out in front of the net that just escaped off the stick of Grayson Purdy as he cuts back in again, giving it down low. Back out to the blue line to Mulrooney, who sends that one across to Joey Green. He shoots. Rebound goes free. They still try to jam away for it. Jack Barrington jumping on the puck. Jumping Jack Flash. Making a great save with 9:21 left and 1:31 left on the power play. Kellaway giving it over to Ethan Sims, shooting. That one's blocked in front of the net. Devereaux trying to clear that one out of the zone. Ethan Sims back down low to Lambert. Giving that one out to Sims. And here's Wall with it out at the blue line. To Sims again. Sims to Wall. Giving that one across. Back out to Wall. He shoots. Rebounds free. And Dobbin is right there to clean that one up. Out to Wall. Cleared away. And now that's poked ahead. Here's Wright racing in. Oh, it's poked away. Fantastic back checking by the Central Impact. Here's Pinson giving that one ahead. A quick turn of events here, and now Michael Skinner looking to have a breakthrough. Playing that one off the boards, Ian Wall. Trying to send that one up. Here's O'Brien up to Avery. Avery firing that one in on goal, and that will be gloved down in net by Colburn. Here's Avery trying to get that one away from Mulrooney. He sends that one up ice to Canning, who moves in on goal here, trying to send that one out to Locke. We're finally back to even strength. Great penalty killing from the Pinnacle Growlers. Daniel Kearley spills over the boards. In comes O'Brien. Turning that one over to Canning, and a big check on Jack Chafe. There's Hanrahan going into the boards with Corbett. And now Mason Daw is going to try to power that one away. Avery, he's got a chance here. Oh, what a play by Joey Green, and a big check by Nolan Avery on Mulrooney, I think that was. Or no, that was Hanrahan. Looked like Avery ran into Hanrahan after the whistle. Didn't quite catch the play. It happened after the whistle. I'm not sure if Nolan tried to do that or not. And Joey Green is going to the penalty box for 2 minutes. One out to the blue line. Here's Hodder. And now there's a breakout play for Lambert. Trying to send that one forward. And an offsides call against the Pinnacle Growlers. Face-off one out to Liam Hodder, who takes his time across the top here. Skinner. Getting that one out to Mason Daw. He sends that one back down to Corbett. Corbett. Cross-ice, Corbett gets it back again. He gives that one over to Hodder, who sends that one over to Mason Daw. Great passing from the Growlers here. That one leaves the zone. And Trevor Budgell and the other coaching staff on the Pinnacle Growlers bench don't seem too happy about their playing here tonight. Definitely hasn't been their best weekend so far, but there's still 26 more minutes left to go. Given out in front to Corbett, shot goes over the net. Hodder picks it up on the other side. Giving that one out in front, back out to Chafe. Backhand pass to Hodder. Hodder shoots off the side of the net. O'Brien to Skinner. And that one's cleared all the way down the ice. With just 15 seconds left to go on the power play. Here's Chafe over to Dobbin. Dobbin sends that one ahead, and now here goes Elliott Wright moving in, cleared away, and back down the ice once again. Jack Barrington will leave it there, and Jack Chafe will come in and take that one. He sends that one up to Nolan Avery, flipping that one forward to Elliott Wright. 5:05 left to go. That one's turnover. Cleared off the boards. Sent around Dobbin. Chafe will chase. And that is going to be an icing call with 4:56 left to go. Here's Sexton sending that one out to the blue line to Devereaux. It's freed. Oh, boy. That was close for the impact. Nick Devereaux shot from the blue line. It just trickled through. Ref lost sight of it and blew the whistle. And I'm just being told by my sources here that O'Donnell had pulled off an upset against Holy Heart, winning 5-1 over them in the high school hockey game Thursday night, I believe that was. Or tonight. That was tonight. Friday night was Holy Spirit and Gonzaga. They had one of a two-game set. And then O'Donnell and Holy Heart played tonight. And O'Donnell took that one 5-1. The back-to-back champions of the Beaumont Hamel tournament. Looking to make it 3 this year. And now here go the impact. Sent up to Kellaway. Kellaway moving in on goal. That's turned over to Bolin. And now sent ahead. Picked up by Elliott Wright. He gets it again. Colburn. Pad stop. Daw trying to take that one back. Here goes Joey Green. Flipping that one forward down the ice. And we got another icing call. Sexton goes down on his way to the bench. Sent across the Daw, back over to Chafe. He shoots, he scores! Jack Chafe from the blue line. What a shot from him off the iron and ringing the twine. And the Dogs have been let out And they are coming out biting. It's a 2-1 lead. The Growlers have turned this game around. Here's Canning moving in here. It's a 2-on-0. Canning shoots, saved by Barrington. Still trying to power it by. Central looking to get these goals back here. Canning moving in. He still has it. Locke trying to get it out front. Turning away is Mason Daw off the boards to Jack Chafe. Losing that one. Picked up again by Hughes. The Impact clearing that one around the boards. Barrington. To Daw, that's lost. Fired in again. Mason Daw with it down low. Halbert slips away off his stick. And now sent forward again. It's Daw flipping that one back down the ice. Huzzy to Kearley. Out in front of the net. Halbert couldn't get to it. Here's Huzzy, turning it over to Party. He shoots, saved by Barrington. And one more time before the period is over, we'd like to thank our sponsors, NL Kubota. If you need your Kubota equipment serviced, bring it to NL Kubota and they will take care of it for you. They have a wide selection of parts available, so give them a call. So always turn to Kubota NL. They are your most trusted source. Here is O'Brien trying to send that one up ice, and now here goes Noah Boland cutting across the top, dancing through here. Tucker playing that one down and off the boards, and that's flipped forward. Dobbin moving in on goal here. Turned over Tucker, still trying to power it through. Lambert there to Boland, flipping it over to Dobbin, and he sends that one down low. Wall with 2 minutes left to go here. Hodder takes that one back. Flipping it forward, turned over to Party. And lost to Lambert, who wings that one off the boards, and Dobbin will pick it up. Up ice to O'Brien, off his foot. Back to Dobbin, that's turned over. Lambert comes in. He shoots, and a great play by Liam Hodder to get his stick in the way. And now here goes Noah Boland. He's going to bring that one up ice here. Boland reversing that hit. Here's Russell powering that one off the boards. That one's sent ahead to Tucker. Devereaux losing it to Kellaway, but Boland will get it back. Giving that one across. Devereaux will get it. Last minute of play here in this second period. Fired all the way down the ice. Sims will get it. Cutting that one across the top wall. Shoots that one up the ice. And now in cut the Impact. That one shot wide. Kellaway shoots. That's blocked and off the netting. Here's Avery sending that one out to Green. He shoots, saved by Barrington and net. So here we go. Adam Pinson and Mark Corbett facing off at the face-off dot. 30 seconds left to go here. Cutting out in front of the net. That shot save, rebound. Barrington sliding across and making a lovely save. Corbett turns that one over. Sims tried to dish that one out in front of the net. And now Skinner flipping that one over to Avery. Twisting away. Here's Devereaux looking to grow the lead to 2. He walks in, giving it out in front of the net. They poke it free here out to Avery. Backhanding it back in, and that's going to do it for our second period of play. So after two, the score sits at 2-1. The Pinnacle Growlers dominating the second period. We'll be right back once the third period commences. Get yourself a drink, get yourself some food, and prepare for the third period. We'll be right back once that starts. Welcome back, everybody. The most important period of hockey is coming up, the third period. Pinnacle Growlers lead 2-1 against the Central Impact heading into this period. Let's see what is going to unfold. All right, here we go. And before the third period starts, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Kubota NL. Kubota equipment is like dinkies and Tonkas for adults. This world-renowned brand is famous for its reliability. Who doesn't love Kubota Orange? So a lot of you get nostalgia from the Tonka and Dinky days. Here's Micah Tucker bringing it up ice here. Trying to send that one forward. And now here's O'Brien coming in on goal. Huzzy has it battling with Wall. O'Brien trying to take that one away here. Flipped up, turned over in open ice. Devereaux making some great moves. Tucker going to come in and try to take that one away. Bad bounce off the wall. Given out in front of the net. Oh, Huzzy gets the puck blocked in front by Wall. Devereaux shoots. That's redirected up and over the net. Out to the point to Daw. Shot wide. Here's Huzzy with it. Now to Nolan Avery. That one's kept in. Here's Mulrooney bringing it up here. He shoots up in the air and almost goes up and hits the netting. Here come the Impact, and that's saved by Barrington. Here's War. Sending that one down behind the net. Corbett trying to power that one through. Fed out to the blue line. It gets away from Green. And now here's Nolan Avery. Avery coming in. Give it across. And they score! Mark Corbett pulls the Growlers ahead by 2. That's 3 unanswered goals. And Mark Corbett's finally on the board. That line has been working so hard all night. And it's a 3-1 lead for the Pinnacle Growlers. Dumped down by Skinner. Picked up on the other end by Hughes. Played around the boards to Canning. Seeing what he can do with it. He plays that one down low. Ryan Daw has it. Battling for it. Corbett is going to move in to help. Ryan Daw going to come away with it. Sending that one down the ice. Hughes will pick that one up and bring it back around. Here he comes. Up to Aiden Locke. And now here's Elliott Wright giving that one up to Jack Chafe. Off the boards and around the corner to Elliott Wright going out in front of the net. That one goes to Jack Chafe. Turned over to Aiden Locke. That one's lost again. Locke managed to stay onside there. That was a really nice play. He probably pulled something on his way trying to do that. Given across, Wright trying to take it away from Sexton. Going down there to Dobbin. Dobbin sending that one up to Wright. Elliott Wright spinning away here, giving it up to Noah Bolin. Sexton in on the inside, and offsides being called here. Central seeing what they can do. Giving Bolin over to Chafe. Chafe twisting and turning, and now he brings it up ice. Elliott Wright coming in, shooting, that save, rebound goes free. Bolin almost got there. 6:23 left to go. Close game so far. Let's see where this will take us. Here's Wall giving that one across. Trying to play it out of the zone is Lambert. He starts to bring that one up ice. Twisting and turning around Daw. And now here's Party. Trying to battle for it. Devereaux losing it to Kearley. Landon Halbert bats it down. He's chasing Wall. Here's Corbett with it down behind the net. Lambert bringing it up here. Lambert stepping in. Another offsides. Central scrambling to get out of the zone. Here's Kearley giving that one over. Kearley gets it back again. Playing that one back in. Ward giving it across. Fed up ice, that's turned over. Daw fires that one in on goal. Ward picks it up again. War spinning away. Tossing that one forward. Tucker's going to take it. Tucker spinning away from Pinson. Off the boards and sent ahead. Back to Green. To Sims. Ahead to Pinson. And now here come the Pinnacle Growlers trying to make something happen. Dished forward. Turned over there to Micah Tucker. Tucker stepping in. Losing it again. Man, oh man, it's like repeat after repeat. O'Brien giving it up to Huzzy. Over to O'Brien, and he loses that one on the boards, and now the Impact come in, dumping it down into the corner. Hodder picks it up, backhanding it down to Ryan Daw. Turned over, Sims getting it out in front, that's poked away. Fed up to Tucker. Slipping it through, lost in front of the net. Sims moves in, finding its way out to the blue line. King sending that one down, Hanrahan. Down around the boards to Ben O'Brien. And he gives that one up to Micah Tucker. Here come the Impact back the other way. Canning trying to send that one ahead. That's turned over. King losing it to Canning. Fired off Jack Chafe's head and down behind the net with 13:55 left to go. Jack Chafe has it. Bringing it up ice here. Moving in on goal. Sending that one down to Huzzy. To Chafe. Out in front of the net. Skinner shoots. That's gloved down by Colburn. Up to Locke. And that is an offsides call. It was bound to happen. So in case you're watching this game instead of the NHL games, here's a little update for you. The Toronto Maple Leafs are right now trailing against the Ottawa Senators 1-0. The Bruins and Coyotes are playing. It's 2-0 for Boston. 1-0 for the Devils over the Red Wings. 0-0 in the Canadiens and Capitals game. 1-1 in the Lightning Penguins game. And 0-0 in the Islanders Ducks game. Avery sending that one out to the blue line to Mason Dye. Had a quick shot on net. And now that's fed down to Michael Skinner. Backhand pass in front of it. And what a play! Tic-tac-toe down behind the net. And it is a 4-1 hockey game. 4 unanswered goals for the Pinnacle Growlers. Mark Corbett gets his second of this hockey game. Off the board, Skinner trying to play that one in. Sims gets it. Off the boards, Kellaway giving that one up to Daw, and he tries to get it away from him again. Avery sending that one up to Corbett. 2-on-2 now the other way. Skinner. Up there to Ethan Sims. He moves in. Slowly waiting to see what he can do here. Fed out to the blue line. Braden War. Off the boards to Ethan Sims. And now here's Hodder with it. Clearing that one down around the boards. Colburn leaves it. Up ice again. Away go the Impact. Seeing if they can get back into this game. 4-1 leads are very common to be blown, especially me cheering for the Toronto Maple Leafs. 4-1 leads are very cursed most of the time, especially with 10 minutes left in the third period. Here's Ryan Daw giving that one across to Hodder. Up ice to Noah Bolin, who cuts in on goal, looking to make it a 5-1 lead here. Sending that one off the boards. Wright is going to pick it up. He shoots. Goes wide. Sexton was in the right place. He gets it, sends it across. Wright trying to take that one back. Sexton comes in and knocks him off the puck. Bolin giving it up ice. Here's Elliott Wright moving in on goal here. Chipped away from him, and Sexton sends that one out. It's Hanrahan moving up ice. Turned over to Dobbin. Up to Sexton. Sexton off the wall and down again. And it's going to go the full way for another icing call. 10:42 left to go in this game. Been a pretty well-matched game for 4-1 lead for the Pinnacle Growlers. Here's Bolin, leaving it down low for Dobbin, who sends that one up ice. And now Pinnacle Growlers coming back up the other way. Halbert moving in. He's shoved into the boards. Fandon trying to get it up the ice, but Halbert shovels it over to Chafe. While Wall backhands that to Mulrooney, who turns that one over. Down behind the net, Halbert trying to get it from Mulrooney. Kearley stepping in to give him assistance. Halbert out to the blue line to Dobbin, who steps in. He comes across the top, giving it over to Jack Chafe, who's had the go-ahead goal in this one. Kearley got a stick on it and is saved in goal by Colburn. Around the boards, Canning is going to pick it up. Going out to Dobbin. Up to Avery. He moves in, shooting that one down around the boards. War takes it. Trying to give that one up. It's given out in front of the net. Backhand shot. Oh, Kearley almost had it. Fired on goal again. That one's saved. Man, it's a wonder Kearley hasn't scored yet in this game. He's had so many opportunities. Same with Noah Bolin. Here's Daw coming in here. He had to twist away. Oh, my. Landon Halbert and Russell had a run-in on the play. And Landon Halbert is going to the penalty box for 2 minutes for an interference call. That is an unfortunate penalty against him with 9:02 left of this game. Will this power play be the turning point for the Central Impact? Or can the Pinnacle Growlers kill this penalty? Here's Daw with it down behind the net, banking it off the boards right to Connor Huzzy. That one worked out. Not sure if he tried that or not. And now here's Adam Pinson leaving that one behind. Wall sending that one down the ice. Hodder will pick it up. Off the boards, Huzzy blows a tire once again, and he's having skate trouble too. My goodness, everybody seems to be having skate trouble here in tonight's game. Here's Wall giving that one out. That's redirected down by Huzzy. Off the boards, O'Brien goes down. Given over to Ethan Sims. Sims cross-site feed. And now given all the way up the ice to Pinson. Pinson moves in, giving that one down low. Lambert trying to get it out in front. To Kellaway. Kellaway to Lambert. Back to Kellaway again. He gives that one down low. Pinson trying to peel away from Dobbin. 40 seconds left on the power play for the Central Impact. Not one whistle during this whole power play so far. Left behind for Mulrooney. He plays that one way up ice and oh, the Impact had 6 players on the ice. So that's going to be a too many men on the ice call against the Impact. Lincoln Canning is going to serve that. So 4-on-4 hockey for just 19 seconds here. Lots of space out on the ice for these teams. Here it is out to Devereaux. That one goes free. In comes Locke. Hip checked. What a check by Nick Devereaux. Like running into a brick wall. Locke having trouble getting up off the ice. Over to Devereaux. We're back to 5-on-4 on a Pinnacle Growlers power play. Skinner shoots. Rebound goes to Corbett. He gives that one to Skinner. Growlers settling down the play here. Lovely feed by Mark Corbett, getting it across to Daw just in time. Sending Hanrahan down. Giving it out in front of the net to Corbett. He shoots. Rebound goes free. Skinner is going to pick it up. Skinner out to Daw. Fakes the slap shot, twisting away here. Sent across to Hodder. Liam Hodder shoots. That goes wide. Corbett gets it again. Here's Daw. Back to Corbett. Over to Hodder. Daw giving that one back to Corbett. Corbett picks it up. He moves in, giving it over to Hodder. Back down to O'Brien. Here come the Impact back up the other way. Mulrooney. Turning that one over to Skinner. Up ice comes Michael Skinner. Giving that one over to O'Brien. A shot that's saved. Rebound goes to O'Brien again. He couldn't jam that one home. Clock starting to tick down for the Impact. Out to O'Brien. He steps in, shoots. That goes wide. That was going right to the top drawer. Given over to Bolin. He shoots. That's blocked. Back out to him again. And we are back to even strength hockey here. Dobbin. Down low to Ben O'Brien. O'Brien trying to get that one out to Dobbin. Here's O'Brien. Back down low to Skinner. Wraparound chance. Shot saved. Got the pad in the way just in time. Here's O'Brien. Twisting away, giving it down low to Bolin. Laid off the boards. Dobbin to right. And he gives that one over to Chafe, who elects to dump that one down into the corner. Here's Bolin. Losing that one. Sexton gloves it down. Backhand pass to right. He fans on the shot. Sexton to right. He shoots. That's saved. Everybody going down in front of the net. Played all the way down the ice. Here's Chafe with it. Up to Bolin. Off the wall, down to Bolin again. Great play from right. Given over to Sexton. Back down to Bolin. Here's Bolin with it on the boards. Wright came in to help out with the cause. Kellaway gets away from his stick. He had the first goal of this game. And the only goal so far for the Central Impact, but they still got 3 minutes to score 3 goals. Not impossible, but definitely difficult for them to do. But can't put anything past any hockey team. Here's Sexton. Giving that one up to Wright. That's turned over. Green shoots. Rebound was freed, but Devereaux right there to take it away. And now Devereaux bringing it in on goal. He has it down low. That one goes off the side. Canning losing it to Sexton. Back down to Holden. Sexton moving in to help Halbert. Here's Canning with it. Canning flipping that one forward. Turned over to Ryan Daw, who gives that one up to Nolan Avery. Avery to Landon Halbert. Juggling the puck in. He's brought down. Daniel Kearley with a great hustle there. Avery out to the point to Mason Daw. He shoots. That's blocked. Hodder fires again. That's blocked by Halbert. Tried to scoop it in front of the net. And now here come the Impact at Sims. Bringing the puck up ice. Shot. That one goes wide. 2:20 left to go here. Hughes turning that one over to Daw, who brings that one up ice. Kearley bringing it in. Around the boards, Halbert couldn't get there. Kept in. Oh, it just got over the stick of Liam Hodder on the play. And that is an icing call with 1:57 left to go. Wung off the boards, kept in by Chafe, who shoots. That one blocked in front. Shot all the way down the ice, and it is an icing call once again. So Central are calling a timeout. Seeing what they can pull off here. 1:45 left to go. They got to get 3 past Jack Barrington, which isn't an easy task. And after the second period between Tri-Pen and the Western Kings lead that one 4-2 after 2. Off the boards. Banks off the boards to Canning. And now here come the Impact in on goal. Fed down low. That one's cleared away. Picked up by King. Sending that one across. Fed up off the boards. Sims couldn't get to it, and now Tucker will peel away with it. Lost to the Impact once again. King sending it across. Just 1:10 left to go, and I think it's safe to say that the Pinnacle Growlers are going to take tonight's game. Bouncing back from that 4-2 loss last night. Rough game for them. First regulation loss at home since they've moved into the DF Burns Arena. Fans starting to pour out here. But remember, we'll be back here tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. As they will face the Central Impact for the third and final game, and that will determine who will be in second place, as the Pinnacle Growlers now will be tied with the Central Impact for second place in the standings. So tomorrow is the big game that you don't want to miss, so be sure to tell your friends and family to tune into that one, as that is going to be a huge one that could shape out the whole league table for the rest of the season. It could leave a stain on either one of these teams. Growlers trying to keep it down low here. Waste a bit of time on the clock. That's cleared down the ice. Ryan Daw sending that one back up. Back down to Ryan Daw, and it is going to be a Pinnacle Growlers win tonight. They take this one 4-1. Jack Barrington, fantastic game in net. 3 stars for tonight's game. 3rd star, Michael Skinner. 2nd star, Jack Barrington. And 1st star with 2 goals is Mark Corbett. My hardest working player is going to go to Daniel Kearley. He had some amazing chances in front of the net, but there's going to be a twine ringer from him very soon. Mark my words. Looks like we're going to have a handshake line here from the 2 teams, which is great to see. So we'll be back here tomorrow, 12 o'clock. Don't forget about it. Pinnacle Growlers Central Impact tied for 2nd place. Thank you, everybody. Be sure to be kind to one another. Stay safe and pray for Ukraine. My name is Seth Hyde. We will see you tomorrow.